Thank you very much. And Minister, Ireland's 50th anniversary in the European Union is a major milestone in our history. And Fianna Fáil, in the 1969 election, was the party in the Dáil that campaigned for a yes vote in the referendum on joining 50 years ago. This day, actually 50 years ago, which at the vote at the time was 83.1% of the Irish people voted yes to Europe. Because of that, it has been great to grow up in the heart of Europe, and so many of us cannot remember an Ireland that hasn't been part of the European Union. We have been that generation to be part of the EU. We have seen that with support from our neighbours during Brexit negotiations and our ability to retain common travel and protocol. We may be an island out on our own at the west of Europe, but we never feel alone with our close relationships with the EU. We are simply getting better, and it is better working together. We see this now as the moves are being made to dismantle the protocol, but I would urge everyone to harness that spirit of Europe and work together to bring a stable government to Northern Ireland. As John Hume famously said, the European Union is the best example in the history of the world of conflict resolution. And I do want to congratulate all the candidates who were elected in the Assembly election this week, and it was really good to see so many women stand for election. I thought that was really important. And I think even in Ireland in the last few years we have seen such major changes, from Brexit to our COVID pandemic, and now we have women and children who are fleeing war in Ukraine. And I think one thing that we've learned from Ireland is the goodwill of the people of Ireland, but also the community spirit that has been there and shared. And you know, really, when Ireland are asked to do something, they go at it and they really do their best to, to help and do whatever they can. And because today is European Day, I actually invited our MEP, Billy Kelleher, to Carlow this week, and I felt it was important to recognise this 50 years. And I think for Carlow, my own hometown and county, it's important to mark that. And I have Billy, I have him going to meet students, I have him meeting businesses, I have him meeting farmers, because, the European Union plays such a huge role in our own daily lives. And even as other speakers have spoke about, climate change is going to be another huge issue. So I think for us it's so important to mark this, and I'm always a firm believer education and communication plays a huge role in this. And I think 50 years on, we have really come a long way. Look, we have a lot more to do, but at least we are all together, working together. I think the COVID pandemic would have really, I felt, was a game changer for us with the vaccines and how we all worked together to make sure that we did not, lose lives. And, we did our best with the vaccine, and, there was a great supply. So I think it just goes to show you, everybody working together can make that change. So again, I'm just delighted to be here to speak on it. And I'm delighted, of course, to have our MEP in Carlow on Friday to celebrate the 50 years of the European Union. Thank you.